His wife never saw it coming. His company had just gone public. The company was getting hammered by hackers, and I, the world's top hacker, didn't lift a finger. I just watched as every piece of classified intel got exposed. The stock tanked, and the company was on the edge of bankruptcy. After the IPO, my wife rented out a Sky restaurant to celebrate, without inviting me. In front of everyone, her assistant announced my position was being cut. I called my wife. So you're really laying me off? You sure about that? You think the VP's gonna look out for a kept man like me? Huh, don't make me laugh. Shoe Union, you got fired! Deal with it! Why are you even calling me? Haven't you embarrassed yourself enough? I glanced at my coworkers eating it up and said calmly, "Does Uncle Fu know about this?" Dead silence for a second. Then she scoffed. "Don't think sucking up to my dad? He means you've made it just because he set us up. A loser like you will never amount to anything at Fuji Group. You're dead weight. All you do is game all day. You're exactly the kind of dead weight I'm cutting. Last piece of advice, know your place." The more she ranted, the more the room went dead silent. I was about to clap back, and she'd already blocked me. Zhu Liunian, be grateful. The VP never went after you for all those hours you slacked off. Exactly. You sat on your ass doing nothing. How do you still have the nerve to show up? The VP's right. You've got no business staying at the Fu family as a kept husband. Zhu Liunian, you see it yourself. The people don't lie. You really think the company's network is safe right now? If it weren't for me, this whole place would have already gone under. Oh, so the company exists because of you? Please, the firewall was set up by the VP's father. Written by a world-class hacker. Zhu Liunian, you've got zero shame, taking credit for everything. Gu Nanqing wasn't wrong, because I am that world-class hacker. I'm the one who built Fuji Group's firewall to world-class level, and yet every single person here thinks I'm worthless. Hand it over. You got laid off. That laptop belongs to the company. Gu Nanqing said it all sweet-like. I grabbed my laptop bag. This is mine. I bought it before I ever worked here. Zhu Liunian, you think I'm talking to hear myself? I said put it down. Even a kept husband should have some dignity. I paused, then kept walking. Two co-workers stepped right in front of me. Gu Nanqing walked up. Hand it over nicely and I'll let you walk out with your head up. If you don't, you better protect that face. It's the only thing keeping you fed. Ha, whatever. Everyone get back to work. I didn't budge. Gu Nanqing waved his hand like it was nothing. The two of them slammed me onto the desk. My bag hit the floor with a thud. My heart nearly stopped. Gu Nanqing pulled out the laptop and looked it up and down. He knocked on the beat-up case and smirked. Okay, it's a piece of junk. But you could probably scrape a few bucks selling it for scrap. I'm warning you, don't touch that. You can't handle what happens if you do. Gu Nanqing laughed. Get on your knees and beg and maybe I'll put it down. That laptop is tied to Fuji Group's entire network security. If it gets damaged, the firewall will collapse. Fast. That's not something a little assistant like you can answer for. But my explanation was a joke to them. Gu Nanqing stepped back and doubled down. You seriously think this thing can compare to the server room? This should have been trashed 4 years ago. I guess outdated junk matters a lot to someone with no clue. You'd have a hard time even selling this for scrap. Oh. Everyone piled on. Gu Nanqing saw his crowd and slammed my laptop on the floor. He stomped on it. Parts flew everywhere. I watched, stone cold. Sure, a modified laptop can't outprocess a server room. But per the couple's orders, the server room only handles storage and monitoring. My laptop is the actual defense system. Gu Nanqing had no idea what he'd just done. He kicked the pieces right at my feet. I said icily, "Assistant Gu, you're gonna regret this." A loser threatening me? Seriously? That junk isn't even fit for the trash can outside the Fu mansion. The VP said I did good. She's even giving me a bonus. Real talk, and you're about to lose your meal ticket too. There's a big shot hacker back from studying abroad coming after the VP. You heard of the Global Hacker Forum? Only the elite get in, and that guy's one of them. Gu Nanqing kept going, hyping up some hacker he'd never even met, like he'd give anything to get in good with the guy himself. If he knew I built that forum, he'd absolutely lose it. I was about to cut him off. Then I heard it. Gu Nanqing dropped the name Du Qian back from studying abroad. I knew that name. He'd pestered me on the forum non-stop, asking me questions. Hard to forget, 5 years in, and he was still hitting me up with entry-level stuff. Like showing up to a college math competition and asking what 2 + 2 is. My coworkers were eating it up. Some of them took the shot to throw me under the bus and suck up to Gu Nanqing. Now that's a real network pro. Nothing like Zhu Liunian. Total waste of space. A real hacker legend wouldn't waste his time as some low-level network guy. And then there's some people, getting paid way above their worth with zero shame. The VP better not let that opportunity slip. AI is blowing up right now. Listening to all the bootlicking, I couldn't help but scoff. Gu Nanqing grabbed me by the hair and slapped me across the face. I'd been coding all night. My head was already spinning. Now everything went dark. The taste of blood filled my mouth. The ringing faded into his voice, dripping with contempt. That slaps for disrespecting Mr. Du. I spat out a mouthful of blood. I clenched my fist. You have any idea, Assistant Gu? Even your precious Du Qian wouldn't pull this on me. I'm the founder of the Global Hacker Forum. Let me go! Or I will make your life online a living hell. Dead silence. The whole room froze. Gu Nanqing's ego took a hit. He rolled up his sleeves and came at me. You don't even flinch when you lie. You're nothing but a fraud. You done? The president's assistant is talking back now? Get him. Teach him a lesson. Don't push us. Just as I was about to black out, I heard a cold, clear woman's voice.